Hola, witches. All right. So, in this video, I am going to ramble like I do because I like to ramble. Now, I'm going to keep you updated on a few things, a few projects. I'm going to share my thoughts on some stuff. And I'm going to share with you a formula that I have that I use to choose happy thoughts. I feel like this would be a great video to add on to or to extend the video we did a couple days ago on how to regain positive vibes. Why not have a formulation to share that helps you to feel better, that helps you to put yourself in a space that just makes you feel good, right? Or opens a pathway to help you to choose that for yourself, right? So we'll do that, okay? But yeah, this is our time together. I have a little time before I have to do another work video. But yeah, if you have any questions, if you have anything you'd like to talk about, feel free to comment. We can get to it if we can, and I'll get to the formulation at the end of my rambles, okay? So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're doing well. Let me know what y'all are up to. But well, hello, Angie. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. But it's been a weird day today. It's been a weird day. A lot of crazy information. So I've posted a few things on the page. And I worked with Wayward Wearables. He makes some really cool jewelry, and so I had some stuff. Like I had some Halloween stuff, some really cool beads and really cool stuff I did. And I had him formulate and create something for Halloween, something fun. So I have what was it? I have a few pieces to sell. I'm gonna update all the information later. But they're necklaces, so Halloween inspired necklaces I posted on the page, and I'll put all of the information later on and share them throughout the next few days. But there's some really cool stuff, and each necklace comes in. I wish I should have brought one with me, but each necklace comes with a coffin, a little wooden coffin that's hand painted, glittered, really cool, really fun. It's gonna be charged and blessed by me, and there's some herbs, some fun stuff, really good luck and good vibe stuff, and like Halloween energy stuff that's going to be inside of the coffin. So that's cool. So there's that. Another really cool thing that I want to share with you that I posted was so the witches Sabbat are having an event, right? An event that I was asked to be a part of in a way. I was asked to produce some content for the event, and I'm not part of the main thing, which is absolutely fine with me. I'm not part of the main thing, but I am supporting, like a supporter, and adding like a little bit of content, and I'm really, really excited about that. I was nervous at first when I was asked. I was like, I don't know if I want to engage. I don't know if I want to put myself out there. I do, but my anxiety gets the best of me, right? And so I'm like, oh, I'm kind of scared. Like, even though I know myself and I know how I want to portray myself, it's so unnerving. And it's like a 30-minute, it'll be like a 30-minute video. And I'm really excited because I was just listening, like, what do I need to share? Like, what do I want to share with people? And what do I think is going to be the most beneficial from this platform, from this experience? And I just, threw some tarot cards down, listened to spirit, and provided, right? So all of that is in the works and should be done soon. But yeah, I'm really excited because there's gonna be some really cool stuff in that video. Yeah, it's 30 minutes, but y'all, I can accomplish a lot. Well, hola. I can accomplish a lot in 30 minutes. Of content, right? I can talk really fast and I can get my stuff out there. So it's going to be fun. So there'll be like slides, there'll be a lot of information, but it's going to be information that's going to be beneficial to you, like stuff that you can take and utilize. And it tackles on symbolism, tarot, masks, the veil, some cool stuff that will be exciting to share. So there's that, and I'm excited for Halloween and Samhain. So we might not be able to celebrate like we are accustomed to, but at the same time, that's okay. We can still have fun. We can make the most of our experience. Another thing that was said to me, and again, I'll get into our formulation after I ramble. Well, hello, Selena, Teresa, Angel, Rosa, Jason. Hello, welcome, Sonia. So something that was said to me by a few sources, and I'm just going to air this out. People think that because this is my business, you guys. I pay my bills. This is my business, my page, my social media, the readings that I do, the stuff that I create. This is my business, you know. And so a few people have made some interesting comments saying that because I run a business, I have to be PC. Because I run a business, I have to be one way. I have to act like in between, and that's absolutely inaccurate. And for those of you who know that that's not true. You know, I am very, very, very vocal as to where I place my support, what I love, what I enjoy, you know, what I don't enjoy. And so it's like I don't need to paint myself a certain way to to get someone's business. If you like me, if you like what I'm about, then yeah, I would like to work with you. But I'm not going to pretend to be someone that I'm not just to get your business. That's not the business that I run. It's not the business that I choose to run, you know, because I don't have to, and I don't want to. That's not what I'm aligned with. And so I don't have to blur the lines to make everyone happy. You know, again, I am in support of all Black Lives Matter, all trans lives matter, LGBTQ plus IA, all of it, you know, equality, seeing us as human, right? And so I am not in support of Trump. I don't support Trump whatsoever. And so that's me. That's what I align with. That's who I am. I'm for love and acceptance and stuff of that nature. And so that's what I express myself as, you know? And another thing, before we get into our formula, which is going to be fun, another thing is that it's really frustrating for me because I've seen some people I've seen people talk about different timelines and how Trump is a good person and how, I'm not political, but let's talk politics 24/7. You know, it's really frustrating to me because it's like everyone's political, whether you admit it or not. And if your channel is constantly talking about politics, you're political. Let's be honest. And so another thing is like facts are facts. And so if there are things being put into motion that are hateful and ignorant and are harmful to people, right? That's the facts. You can see that play out. You see what's being done, and so you can't just make up in our heads and in our thought process like, oh, on a spiritual level there's good being done here, so I condone the behavior that is being projected and that is being used to hurt and hate and cause harm, right? And compromise lives. Like, I see all of that, but you know what? This individual is doing so much good on a spiritual level. It's a spiritual level, and I don't mean to mock, but it's really frustrating because you can be spiritual, but that doesn't mean that everything is good. It doesn't mean that. And I know I'm rambling, but it doesn't mean that. We have to be very aware of where we place our support, what we invest in, and who we align with. I think it's important for us to be aware of that. Okay, so it's just frustrating to see channels focus on this supposed spirituality, supposed good that someone who is extremely hateful and has condoned hate and the harming of people, to see that they're what, a savior? No, not the case. You know. So, with that being said, Well, hello, Mand, Lisa, Anita. Hello. Okay, so with that being said, that's my rambles, y'all. Little updates, little few things that I want to share with everybody. And if you have any thoughts, have any questions, feel free. But we're gonna get into this formula. I call it. I didn't know what to name it. Like it's just happy vibes, happy thoughts. It's like choosing, choosing happy thoughts. So happy thoughts oil blend. Okay. Well, hello, Felicia. So it's choosing happy thoughts. And the reason why it's that, it reminds me of that old movie Hook, and you think of happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy vibes, and you can fly, right? So choose happy thoughts. I think of that like, when I focus on feeling better, whatever that means to me, when I focus on feeling better and choosing to be happy, I just feel good. And it's something that I have to work at. So it doesn't just come and boom, I'm there, but I can utilize different tools, right? Sometimes therapy things, sometimes, essential oil blends that help remind me of things, right? So certain scents help trigger different responses, and that helps too, or just, grounding, earthing, and things like that. So there's a process, that we can do to find something that is better feeling to us, right? And so that's what this blend sort of, channels that vibration that helps us choose a better process. And again, a better process meaning whatever we decide is better for us in that moment. So it helps us channel that vibration, okay, or that experience. And so let's see: lavender, lemon, peppermint, orange, lang lang, rosewood, and bergamot. So let's go over that again: lavender, lemon, peppermint, orange, lang lang, rosewood, bergamot. All of those, boom, essential oils or oils. So lavender, lemon, peppermint, orange, lang lang, rosewood, bergamot. Bonus, if you have it, is blue lotus, but it's not necessary. So all of that in a little here, in a little oil, cat hair, little oil bottle, dilute it with carrier oil. There you go. So let's get into why we use some of these ingredients. So lavender, I like lavender because it's associated with like this gentle love. It's associated with like compassion. It soothes. It's associated with like sleep time, purification, feeling really good, nostalgic vibration, peace. And there's a little bit of protective vibration around lavender, right? And so that's why we have lavender as like the main ingredient or at the top of the list, because it's really good. So when we want to choose to feel happy, or we want to choose to be reminded of something that feels better for us, then lavender is a really great essential oil to have a part of our blend, right? Because again, it's loving, but it's very compassionate, but it's also, it helps calm my anxiety. It helps calm my anxious energy. So lavender will help soothe the experience. It will bring in a little bit of love vibration, as well as, choosing to be happy. So it's almost like when you smoke a joint and you're like really just chill, like you're just really chill. So lavender offers that sort of energy. It's saying let's be happy. Let's choose something better. So if I'm really worked up, if I'm like really anxious and I'm really like, fiery and just I'm going for the throat, lavender in this blend helps to calm down, like calm the shit down, right? And you know what? As I calm down, I realize like, what? I don't want to feel like this. And so if I don't want to feel like this, then what do I want to feel like? And then I get to start focusing on the thoughts that help me feel better. I choose thoughts that help me to set myself up for success, right? Does that make sense? And so that's why we have lavender here. And then lemon's really good. Again, we've talked about lemon before. Lemon's really good for cleansing and purifying. Lemon's really good to make things last, right? It's also associated in some with like love work as well, and coming together. it activates the senses, and it reminds us like, oh, why we're connected. Like, hey, you want to be friends, right? So there's that friendship quality in regards to the lemon in this blend. So what is really good in, you know, awakening the fun vibration, the excitement, the adventure of something new, the potential of something new. And when we're going through challenging experiences, right? When we're going through something that's difficult, sometimes it's hard for us to focus on something new or the potential of having an adventure because we're so honed in on it going wrong, all of this heavy negative stuff, right? But when lemon enters our blend, when lemon is here, it helps us to wake up, and it helps us to sort of disengage from the heavy, the very earthy and groundedness of our like negative focus. Does that make sense? And so with lemon, it cleanses our canvas, so we can paint something better, so we can paint with our thoughts a better picture for ourselves. Okay. And so that's why we work with the lemon here. You know, it helps to carry the oil blend, and it helps to prolong the experiences, and it helps us to cleanse any, like, you know, heaviness, to focus on something more uplifting, so we can wake up and choose. We can wake up and choose a thought that is better suited for where we want to be. And that's not always like going from really, really low to really, really high. It's just whatever is more comfortable in that moment for us, right? So there's lemon. Peppermint's really good to, again, another one that's really good to like wake up the senses. Like, ooh, peppermint's also associated with like psychic awareness. We have healing vibration in regards to peppermint. We also have a little bit of sleepy, like it helps to stimulate enough to bring calmness and to soothe and to bring like a little sleep energy. It's also associated with love, and it is associated with purification. So any questions so far? Any thoughts so far? Let me know. Okay, you can comment. So peppermint, we choose in this blend to help bring that psychic vibration, that psychic layer. Because again, when we're choosing happiness or having happy thoughts, or we're choosing the next best thought for us, it's really important that we don't just, you know, that we cover our foundation. So we have the physical, the mental, the spiritual, and we cover that, right? And so with peppermint, it's adding the psychic layer, psychic energy, psychic thought. So it's taking our thoughts and what we are focused in on, and it's helping us to amplify those thoughts on a psychic level, and it brings like this love for who we are. And then with lavender, it's mixing with lavender to bring this unconditional support, this compassion towards ourselves and to our thought process and our awareness. And so peppermint is stimulating that aspect of us to wake that up, you know, and not to get overly energetic, but to be enough where we can handle what is going on in our reality and bring a little healing to us, right? And focus on the thoughts that make us feel better. Again, very simple. Let's see. Orange opens the pathways. Orange is really good for, again, a lot of these are really great to like wake up the senses. Be open. It's time to do our work. It's time to choose happier thoughts, right? So orange is really great in love, luck, money, choosing happiness. I think of the sun card when I think of orange for some reason. And orange is really great to invite that energy in. So I'm opening the way for this goodness, for this solar vibration, for this this wake up call, because I want to feel better. And so I'm going to choose happier thoughts, whatever that means for me at that moment. I'm going to focus. Orange is going to open the way so I can actually call this forth. So lemon is cleansing the way. It's cleansing the area, purifying the area. Peppermint's doing the same thing, you know, on a psychic level. Lavender is like, ooh, let's calm down, you know, let's calm down and let's, you know, bring happiness and peace. And orange is like, bitches, I got you. I'm going to open the door, open the pathway so we can get this shit going, right? And so that's why we have orange here. Orange is wonderful. I like Ling Ling, Ling Ling and Rosewood together to invite this like very loving, very sacred energy, sacred vibration. Let's see, peppermint leaves are, let's do this. So peppermint leaves are good for your belly. Could the essential oil be used to calm the butterflies in your bellies? Anxiety gets my belly upset. Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to, I mean, you can formulate that. And whenever you're working with essential oils, always, always, always do your research and know how to properly dilute the essential oils, whatever brand you're working with. Don't put them directly on the skin, because even if they say that they're safe, not always the case. And you have to also know what, like if you put some on the skin, and you go out in the sun, you can burn yourself, right? So just be very aware of when you utilize different oils and oil blends and stuff. But yeah, definitely, if peppermint is really good at calming the tum-tum, and you think of like, ooh, that anxiousness, those butterflies, you can definitely add like peppermint in a formulation, or just petition the peppermint spirit, right? That energy, and work with it to help calm those nerves. So yeah, for sure. That's a good one. And so, yeah, Ling Ling, Rosewood, Bergamot, all really good. All I really like them for success together, for success in this blend, and for inviting like this soothing, connective, integrative energy, and helping us to remind us of our own nostalgic experiences. Because again, sometimes when we are needing to choose happy thoughts, right? When we're needing to choose something happier for us, nostalgia plays a really great part in it. We can focus on things that maybe that make us feel really good from memory, you know, different events, different experiences, you know, back in the day, and channel that energy to help us feel better, right? And so bonus would be Blue Lotus. And I like Blue Lotus when I really need a pick-me-up in regards to psychic thoughts. Like if I'm really needing to manifest on a psychic level or put things out there on a psychic level, I really like Blue Lotus to add into this blend to help me really focus in on the psychic nature of what it means to choose happy thoughts. Does that make sense? So, again, y'all, I don't like to give you exacts because it's your formula. You know, it's my formula I'm providing to you. But the way you create it, the way how many, you know, essential oils that you add to each bottle or whatever, it's entirely up to you to customize, to research, and to listen intuitively and see what you want more of. Maybe you want more lemon. Maybe you need more cleansing from a lemon perspective than you do lavender. You know, maybe you need more of that in your life right now, and so you would utilize more lemon. Okay, so just be mindful of stuff like that. I give you the foundational formula, like this is what I use, this is what I work with, but it's up to you to figure out like how it feels, and in your craft, and in what you want to put out there. Like, you know, make notes. How many of each essential oil do you want to add, and make sure to dilute it. So any questions about well, hello Lisa, welcome. Any questions about what was expressed so far? Let me get a little sip, you guys. But yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts, any questions. So a really good technique would be to make this oil, and then like every morning. Do I have something I can share with you? I don't, y'all. I don't. Whatever. So every morning, if you have a gratitude jar, you can get a gratitude, like just a freaking mason jar or something, you know. You can get a damn like a tissue box and just put things in, but get like a gratitude jar, a tissue box, a box, whatever, something. And then every morning you can write a happy thought, a happy event, something that makes you feel good. And it doesn't have to be, it could be a word. It could be an experience. It could be an event, it could be a movie, something that makes you feel good, or a scene from a movie, whatever. It could be a picture, draw a picture. So anything that makes you feel good and helps you to feel happy. So every morning you can write that down, put that in a gratitude jar, a box, whatever, and then dress it. So get a little oil and kind of dress your paper. Or if you, I don't have paper. Let's say this is your little card. Put it on. Put your affirmation, your intention, your good memory, your happy thought, whatever. Put it on your card, and then get some of your oil and just kind of like dab. Dress the card with the oil and just kind of like sniff it. I know, sniff it, but sniff it. Smell it, and inhale that energy, inhale that vibration, and focus on that whatever you put on your card, your event, your memory, whatever. Focus on that and allow that down to you. Allow that to be something that you step into, and allow for yourself to really spend some time with that happy thought, that happy moment. And then boom, put it in your gratitude jar or your box or whatever you're going to put it into, right? Put it there, put it somewhere, and do that. And then just keep doing that, okay, until you fill that jar. And then whenever you're going through something challenging, right? Whenever you're going through something that's frustrating, or you're just feeling a little down, like go and get that damn jar or that box or whatever it is, and pull a card out and look at it. You could even get like an index card box thingy. You know what I mean? There's also a Rolodex or whatever, but whatever. Just have fun, be crafty, and you can do that and just pull a card out, boom, and then read and focus in on that energy. Focus in on how it makes you feel, and that time that you experience that, or the word that makes you laugh, or whatever. And if it's a movie or TV show or whatever, like that, something entertaining, it could be even music as well, like songs. But if it's one of those things, then I would say boom, because I have to say boom apparently, but go and watch that movie. Go and listen to that song. Not just take some time to really be with that card and that memory or that experience. And then after that, and you can sniff it. After that, go watch that movie. Go feel better if you can, but if you can't, just make it a point sometime, soon, to watch that movie, listen to that song, watch that show, whatever it is, right? So there's that. Another thing that you can do is you can take a yellow candle. Okay, yellow is associated with the mind, intellect, air, energy, and so thought process, right? You can take a yellow candle, and you can, if you wanted to, you could write an affirmation on the candle, put a sigil on that candle that helps you, that is in alignment with you feeling better. So you could do that. You can take like the happy thought that you want to focus on, and you can make a sigil out of it, and you can put that on the candle if you'd like. You could just put your name on the candle with a smiley face, right? Because again, it's not just about your intention. There's other things, other forces at work. Intention is a part of it, but it's not the only thing. Okay. And so, you have your name. That's you. That's me, right? That's me. And I'm telling this candle, this yellow candle, yellow associated with the air power, air force, air energy, intellect. We have thought process, the mind, right? And so I'm telling this yellow candle, this is about me. And then I'm putting a smiley face on this. Sorry, I'm doing it like sideways. I'm putting a smiley face on this candle saying, you know what? Happy thoughts. Or a sigil or something on it, marking and directing the vibration, the energy of this candle. Like, this is what I am doing. This is what I'm here for, right? And then you can dress your candle lightly, dress your candle with your happy thoughts oil blend. Boom, boom, boom. You're dressing that shit. Cool. It's dressed. and you're focused on raising happy thoughts, happy awareness, and you can pray to God, pray to Goddess, pray to gods, pray to spirit, source, whatever, whoever you connect to. Pray, petition, raise energy, bring that energy in, and when you're ready. This damn chair is making too much noise. I don't know if you can hear it. It's like click, click, click. So when you're ready, light that shit up. Okay. It is annoying. So do that. That's another way to use and work with this, happy thoughts oil blend, right? Another way. Another thing you can do is take a piece of paper. I hate sorry, y'all. Happy thoughts. This chair's like click, click, click. Super annoying. But another thing you can do is take like a piece of paper, like a small piece of paper, because you're going to put it in your shoe. So a piece of paper and just write happy thoughts, and put smiles, put stuff that's fun on it, and dress it with that oil, your oil blend, kind of smell it a little, and then fold it 3 times and put it in your shoe with the awareness that as you step on it, you activate its power. So throughout the day, you step, boom, boom, boom. You're consciously thinking of happy thoughts, choosing to feel better, whatever that means, surrounding myself with goodness. And as you step on the paper, boom, 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 you're activating its power. You're activating that energy. So if you're like, I've done this before too. Like I was working at a salon, and there was this person who was out of my last nerve, and so I was like tapping my foot, like boom, 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 like come on, and it made me laugh, and it made me appreciate that bitch is a witch. So it was funny because every time I tapped the paper, the person would be like, "Shut up, stop talking." Wonderful. So yeah, there's stuff like that you can do. Just have fun with it. I'm trying to think of other ways you could even utilize this. So you could put this like on an offering bowl and fill the offering bowl with like orange peel, lemon peel, as well as like sunflower seeds, like happy, go lucky, good vibey type shit, right? Things that make you feel really good. Put that in the offering bowl or put that in a dish, like in a space that's sacred, right, to you. And then add a few drops of the oil. Don't eat that shit. Okay, don't eat it. No. But put a few drops of oil and just, channel the energy. Make it work for you. And every time you walk by it, ooh, you smell that stuff. So good, so nice. Makes you feel happy, right? And so the more that you work stuff like this, the stronger it becomes, because the more that when you realize you smell that scent, right, that happiness oil or that choose happiness, the happy thought oil, when you smell it, it activates the energy that you've already put into it, and then you get there faster. So it's a really fun, it's a really useful, a nifty oil blend to work with. Another thing is just have fun with it, you guys. Embrace it. Have fun, enjoy, do it, utilize it, make it your own. I'm trying to think of anything else that I wanted to say. If you have any questions, any thoughts, please comment, let me know. But yeah, I hope that you can take this, utilize it, and make it yours, have fun with it. But yeah, it's stuff that I like. This is my passion. This is what I love doing. I love sharing. I love being able to be here and communicate with everyone. And it's stuff that has helped me. And I hope that it can, at least open the doorway for assistance for you, What else do I want to say? So again, if you have any questions, comments, I know it takes some time to click over, so I'll wait. But yeah, any thoughts, any questions, feel free to comment, let me know. Anything else? Let's see. I don't know. There was something about, okay, this is something that I wanted to say. I will do a separate video, but in regards to people calling themselves like baby witches, basic witches, for me, that's bothersome because I think that, baby, you're not a baby. The only baby witch is a witch that comes out of the womb, Whoosh, there you are. Um, I don't know. I find again this Instagram witch of Southern Light did a little video and it reminded me of the things that I believe already as well. I did a whole thing on basic witches a while back, and I don't like the term basic witch. I don't like the term, again, my thoughts. I don't like the term baby witch because you're not a child, you're not a baby, and you shouldn't strive to be basic. Really, I feel like saying that I'm a basic witch means I'm mediocre. Like that's how I interpret it. And I think that we shouldn't, there's power in words. And so it's very important that we are aware of how we express ourselves. I am new. I am learning. I am growing, right? That's different than saying I'm a baby or I'm basic. Like, do you want to be basic? Like, if you want to be basic, go ahead and do it. But so I think that it's interesting that that is something I've noticed where a lot of people who say I'm a baby and I'm a basic, it's a very specific type. Again, I am generalizing from what I have come in contact with. Not everybody, not everybody, but there's a lot of people who don't want to understand the foundations or don't want to take some time to really investigate their craft and really read and grow. It's not about dabbling, because I don't mind that. It's about learning and applying. I've seen, not everybody, but I've seen that with basic and baby, that it's used just as an aesthetic. Like, I'm not going to really do the work. I'm just a basic witch because I'm going to put things that are cute together, take a picture and show it to you. And I'm going to know the concept. Like, I know the words, but I'm not going to live it. Again, it's not everybody, so be mindful. I'm not saying it's everybody, but that's just that's what I've noticed. So it's just important, that's something that has bothered me. Like, I don't want to, I feel like it's a little demeaning. Like, you're a baby. Like, I don't know. Just weird to me. It's weird. But it's really good for us to understand our foundations, to have a foundation. We are new to things and it's okay to grow, right? So that's that, y'all. I'm just rambling now because I enjoy talking with you. Yeah, definitely check out. I have some jewelry pieces coming out. Fun stuff, you guys. Fun stuff, Halloween stuff. So nothing too extravagant. It's cute. It's wonderful. It's still beautiful. So yeah, they're gonna be priced accordingly. So I have that coming out in the next few days. Really cool. The Witches Sabbat event is really going to be, I think it's going to be awesome. That's a really great opportunity. Another thing. So for those of you who pre-ordered the Halloween deck, my Halloween deck, it's in production now. Finally, it was in queue for like 100 years. It's in production now. It's almost, it's in position like 140, whatever that means. So we're getting there. And I have it set up so when I get the decks, I will charge and bless them and I'll send them out to you. But again, y'all, have fun. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Definitely check me out across social media. I am the one and the only Deviant Witch. Nobody else has my name because that's me, y'all. That's me. I did, Felicia. I added you to the list. Yes. So yeah, I'm just rambling now. Thank you. I appreciate you. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, future requests, let me know. It's always good to know what you want. It's always good to know how I can best be of service. Okay. I will talk to y'all soon. Blessed be.